I am literally speechless right now.
What's up, fishes? How y'all doing? I am doing fantastic, of course. Guess what we're going to set up today? I don't know. I'm going to get a 10-gallon, and we're going to put some soil in it. No water this time. Let's see what these little creatures are.
Yeah, that's right, squad. More animals, because I love them. Also, these little guys, I'm trying to break the stigma behind them, because everybody thinks they're gross, but not me. I think they're beautiful. So I got my 10-gallon from the greenhouse warehouse, and we were ready to go. That's right, fishes. Let's get our bugs on. Oh my gosh, it's Craig. I haven't seen him in like ages. I love Craig so much. Anywho, Craig was in my 10-gallon, and so right underneath the 10-gallon, we also brought back a refrigerator, a mini fridge, because we needed to move the 27-gallon fish tank right next to the computer to the other side, because the 27-gallon, to give you an approximation, it weighs 1 trillion pounds. Actually, only 1 gallon of water weighs 8.5 pounds, so it was not even close to a trillion. I just really exaggerate a lot. So the next big thing before we got the new creatures was I had to clean this little tank because it had been in this greenhouse warehouse for who knows how long. So I filled it up with all this extra water and rinsed it out because it was dusty. That's right, folks. It was so dusty. Blech. Okay, this is how clumsy I am. If you watch closely in the next couple seconds, you're going to see this crack because I accidentally hit the tank on the side of my car when I was pulling it out to try to go get wood chips that we didn't even have. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. If you would have seen my face right now, you would see that it's very red because I'm embarrassed. Actually, not really. I'm just teasing you. Now that I look at these tapes, I should kind of be afraid because it says do not touch. And I touched it, and I'm putting little bugs in it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. If I die, please take care of my fishes. So the next thing I had to do was wait for my little tank to dry out because it was wet and they didn't want it wet. And then I went and collected worm poop. That's right, everybody. Worm poop, aka dirt, aka soil. And guess what? It's from the greenhouse, so it's fresh. Fresh worm poop, and it stunk. Not really, it was already dried out, so I couldn't smell a thing. Also, my broken nose doesn't allow me to smell anything. Anyway, I started filling the tank up. Of course, I did my little shimmy shimmy. So I filled the tank up in the bottom, and then I set some stuff up. I put a little watering hole for these little buggies, and I put a sponge in there so they would not drown. Because if you don't put a sponge in there, the little buggies will get into the water and not be able to climb out because they're not very good climbers, and then they would die. I mean, they are good climbers, but they're not good climbers when it comes to water because, let's be real, who can actually climb out of the water? So that's what I made sure happened. I made sure that the sponge was in there so they would not drown. And then I decided, it needs to be more decorated, so I got some logs. Actually, I just brought one piece of wood in, and I also put a little pot in there if they wanted to hide in both of those little areas. So actually, it's time for the reveal now. Enjoy, fishes.
I'm ready to cry. Okay, so these creatures have been on my bucket list since I've been 5 years old. Every single Christmas, I put this on my Christmas list for Santa every single year. And I never ever imagined in my entire life that I would ever be able to get a hold of these little animals. And I literally have them in my lap right now. I'm literally so thankful. I got these little guys from Chris. Chris has this rescue. Him and I met when I went to a pet store. Him and I met, and we've just been talking back and forth. We exchanged fish and everything. Okay, folks, a 15-year, remember that. 15 years in the making of me wanting and begging for these little guys. I got myself Madagascan hissing cockroaches. I'm literally so excited. They are already amazing. I got a trio. I got 2 females and a male, and I cannot be more excited. I am so thankful for Chris, and I want to break the stigma behind cockroaches. If anybody knows, everybody thinks that cockroaches are disgusting creatures. Well, we're here to break that. Cockroaches are so amazing, literally so amazing. And I'm just going to go on this rant right now because I'm speechless, like I said. I'm so excited. If anyone can feel my excitement, I'm so thankful for that. But if you can't, let me just show you. I literally, like, goosebumps, everything, because I got these cockroaches. Oh my gosh. So that's what it is, folks. I got myself cockroaches.
Here we are, fishes, a couple days after I got the cockroaches, 2 days in fact. I got them Saturday night, and now I'm bringing them back to the greenhouse on Monday. I'm going to introduce you to the 3 hissing cockroaches that I got. Literally so excited. So here we go. First, I'm going to bring out our male. Just kidding. This is a female. They're super, super neat. Pretty large, actually. You know what I mean? That's not a very tiny animal. So let's get some closer shots of her.
Would you look at how cute? Okay, maybe everybody else doesn't think they're as adorable as I think they are. But honestly, this is about all she does all day. She literally will just hang out on your hand. How cool is that? The best parts, besides just hanging out, is that 1, she does not bite, and 2, she only eats fresh fruits and vegetables. So her cage will never ever stink. Oh my gosh, fishes, please help me name these cockroaches. Drop comments below what you think the name should be of these 3 cockroaches. Remember, we have 2 girls and 1 boy. I can't decide names for them. I want y'all to help me out, so please drop a comment. Well, now it's time for them to go to their new home. Check these little guys out. How neato. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye. Hope you like your new home. Oh my gosh. Don't forget, you always need to put a lid on just in case, because these cockroaches can actually climb the walls, but like I said, they can't bite, so don't hate on them, because if you're going to hate on them, you're going to have to hate on me too. So I'm going to clamp these suckers up, we're going to say au revoir, and see them next time, and make sure that you guys let me know what I should name these little suckies, because like I said, I don't know. Until next time, bye fishes!